everyone. Welcome to Game Trade Media. My name is Leona, and I'm one of the video editors here. And I'm really excited because today we are going to have a live full playthrough of The Night Cage by Smirk and Dagger. So it's not just me playing. There are other people that I'm going to introduce you to. So let's get started. We have Johnny from Sapphire Studios, one of our editors here. Thank you, Johnny, for joining. Very excited to have you. Yes, you're scared of the dark. We also have Natasha, Cannondollx. Thank you so much for joining.
Hi. Always have to show off the toys. Now that toys are back galore. In comic shop.
Yes, host of Talking Toys and also Indie Edge. Thank you for joining. We also have Curt, who is the owner, producer, publisher of Smirk and Dagger. Head honcho over there. Sorry, I should have, gotten your full title. But yes, Curt is part of Smirk and Dagger, and he will be kind of leading us through this game. So thank you for joining us. And lastly, we have Gretchen, host of Painting Happy Little Minis, also doing lots of other filming stuff as well. So thank you for joining. And that, folks, is our full cast for today.
Hi.
Thank you all for joining along. We are going to, be going through the dark into a cage. Are you guys ready?
I don't know. I'm also scared of the dark. Yeah. I got my light. I'm ready.
You got your light. I know Natasha's just been camping, so she's good about, maybe spelunking or something.
Are scented. All my candles are full candles.
So as I said, we are going to be playing The Night Cage, which is coming out soon. And Curt, could you tell us a little bit about this game and what's going on with it?
Absolutely. In fact, Johnny, why don't we start with that little bit of video up front that just set the mood?
Yes.
Set the mood.
Ooh.
You awake in the dark, your body naked, your mind blank. You have nothing but your fear, your candle, and a question. How long? How long will your light last? You must work with the others to find a way out before you learn the answer.
All right, yeah. So
wow, that's creepy.
It's very Tim Burton.
I tell you what. So what's great is the designers, Chris McMahon and Roswell Sanders. They designed this game, and Chris Chan is also the illustrator, and so from his mind come all those images. The video we just saw is actually the video they used to promote the game and submit it to a whole bunch of design competitions, which they won, I think, 5 of the contests that they won, including the Ion Awards they entered. But in any case, The Night Cage is a fully cooperative horror-themed tile placement game, and it traps 1 to 4 lost souls within this otherworldly labyrinth of eternal darkness. The kind of cool thing about it is that each prisoner only has the light of a single candle to aid them in their escape. But because the light is weak, it can only illuminate the passages that are directly adjacent to them. As they move, new pathways are revealed, while old ones disappear, consumed in the darkness forever. And it really requires a lot of planning and strategy on the part of the players to make sure you can escape. So with that, let's go to the game board and take a look.
Yay! I'm excited. So here we go.
All right. And actually, let's zoom in just a wee bit.
Okay.
There we go. That's good enough. Okay. So this is The Night Cage then. And what's going to happen is each of the prisoners, and I'm gonna borrow Johnny's here for a second. Each of the prisoners is going to start in the dark here on this this cramped passageway, which you can see 2 different passageways leads off the starting tile. Because your light is illuminating your spot, it also illuminates the passages directly adjacent, and there's a stack of tokens. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw from the stack, and then one at a time you're going to place and then orient them how you see fit, so long as they actually attach to where you're coming from. So you can't do that, but you can do this. And then you can do another one. Perfect. So that's what you can see. What's kind of neat, like I said, is as you move, you're going to light up new passageways. So let's say you draw this one, and now you draw this. Anything that is no longer illuminated by your candle, this 4-way, now it doesn't just go dark, it disappears forever, removed from the board for good. So that means if you retrace your steps and come back this way, the maze is completely different. Let that sink in a moment. Yeah.
A true labyrinth.
Yeah. The other thing that you should know is that the labyrinth wraps around itself. So if you left, from one side, you would reappear on this side. They are connected. And sometimes you'll see there are cracks on some of these other tiles. The turn after you land on them, they crumble away to form a pit.
Oh no!
Now a pit doesn't. It's not as deadly as it sounds. When you either fall into a pit or you leap into a pit, which you may want to do at some point, you keep on falling in through a void until your next turn, where you magically reappear on the board. You drop down and then come right back to the top. So it wraps top and bottom as well.
Like a labyrinth made of glitches.
Yes, it's a labyrinth of darkness. And what we are all trying to do, this is a fully co-op game. Each of us needs to find a key tile, and by going to that key tile, you end up gaining, just one of those.
All of
key.
the keys.
Yeah, all the keys. No, you get one. And each tile can only give 1 key, by the way. So we've got 6 of those and 4 prisoners. So if you lose 2 keys, that's all you can manage. Then once you all have keys, you'll be trying to find a gate. This is the only space that all the players can occupy at a single time. Otherwise, the passageways are way too narrow. You are crawling on your bellies to get through here. But of course, you're not in here alone. There are monsters in here as well. So this is a wax eater. And a wax eater, actually, Leona, why don't you hover over that and hit Option or Alt to pop it up.
La la.
There you go.
Lovely.
Cool album cover.
So the wax eater despises the light. And so what's going to happen is if it ever senses movement along any of the paths that it can see, it's going to attack. And when you get hit, you end up going from your candle being lit to lights out, which changes the rules for you. And we'll talk to that in a moment. The other thing is you're going to lose 3 tiles from the draw stack, and that essentially is a timer. Once they are gone, the darkness closes in and the final flickers, and you have to get out before that happens. So that is enough to get us started. So let's just set things up a bit here. Let me reset this.
Cool.
Got a
Real
question.
quick. Oh yeah, go ahead.
When it's your turn, how many draws do you get? Do you get 2 draws of tiles, or you get 1? How does that work?
It depends on the tile that you are landing on.
So when you're starting.
Oh, when you're starting.
Yeah.
When you're starting, you'll have 2 because there's only 2 exits from that space.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And so does that mean if you were standing on one that has the 4, you get to draw 4?
Yes, all of them would have to be accounted for.
Oh, I see. So it's however many pathways you have.
That's
how
right.
many how many tiles. Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
you
shuffle
missed.
that.
Sorry, Kurt, you missed these 3. on
You are
the-
correct.
the main.
I'm going to take a few that I placed aside.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
We do that so that when you first set up the game, you don't have a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. All right. So actually, Johnny, I'm going to start with you. You are the blue player, correct? All right. So go ahead and place your tile anywhere on the board.
Ooh.
Okay. And then you can orient it any way you like. Okay. So now it goes over to the green player.
It's me.
All right.
Okay, and so now
Now
when I go...
You can attach it to what exists, or you can start anywhere you want elsewhere.
And how can I rotate it again?
Oh,
Q
E
or
or
E.
Q. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Also, I do want to say special
Wait,
shout out to our friends who are watching: Fred, Colin, Jeremy, Wacky.
Okay.
Hello and welcome.
And I just... Sorry.
Yeah.
Oops. Nope. How do you pick up the 1?
Just click and pull.
Yeah, like fast.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a pit?
Flip it
Oh,
over.
you have to flip it. F.
Oh, haha.
There
I'm
you
so
go.
good at this.
Ooh. No, it's all good.
Okay.
It's not a pit.
Actually, and you're
Oh,
you're
just one,
good right
right?
there.
Just
Yep.
one. Yep.
Mhm, yes,
'Cause
since
you're
you
connected.
attached.
Get back on there.
That's all right. Someone will pick it up.
There we go.
All right.
Practicing before we played, I swear.
We are over to orange.
That's me. Sorry, I have to pan down a little bit
Oh, sure. Yeah.
for those of you watching. I think I'm going to be adventurous and start over here.
Okay.
I love
Draw 2
co-op
tiles.
games, but am I a team player? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, let's go up and then one more. Yeah, let's do that.
Great.
All right.
And there we go. Gretchen.
All right, my turn. All right, so to pick up this, and I'm gonna go over here so that we're spread out on the board.
Okay.
I feel like that's a good strategy.
Yeah.
And then what is it? It's click. There we go. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it. And then to turn it over, it's
F.
X.
F.
F. Okay.
Fantastic.
Flip.
All right.
Ready.
So let's put that there. I like that. All right. And
Oh,
look.
that's
Next.
interesting.
Woohoo! Hi guys.
All right. So
Okay.
this then is the setup for the game. And now in the same turn order, again, starting with blue, we're just going to keep on going around the table. Now, on your turn, the 2 things that you can do, you're either going to move 1 space or you can choose to stay. If you stay, you end up gaining a nerve. Everyone started with 1 nerve token, but you would gain another. But we do have to sacrifice 1 tile from the draw stack if you stay, as your candle burns down. There are some things we can do with nerve. I'm going to leave most of them for now, but it will allow you to take a turn, an extra move on your turn for each one that you spend. So that's 1 use of them.
Gotcha.
All right, so blue.
I'm going to go ahead and move.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Monster
now
here.
you are no longer lighting this tile, so that goes away.
Over to here.
Yeah,
Isn't
and
it
because you,
crackles?
yep, flip that over. That turns into a pit.
And that's just with the tiles that have the cracks on it. Once
That's
you leave.
right. The crumbling
But
tiles.
the straight one had a crack on it too.
Correct, but no one stepped on it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's the turn after you step on it.
So it's like you broke it all the way.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That's scary. Okay.
It is Green's turn.
Me. Okay. Well, I am.
And just Kurt,
I'll
just to clarify, you can't move through another player's space. You said correct?
That's only on the gate could you do that.
Okay.
Natasha, you found the first wax eater. Nice.
Now, Kurt, if I may ask, you said that this is connects to the other side. So if she wanted to, she could connect that monster on the other end, correct?
That's correct. She will fill this spot as well. So you can
Oh.
put that monster in any of those 3 spaces surrounding.
This one? Too?
Yeah,
anywhere you
technically
Oh,
like.
I
would
thought it was
be-
Oh,
it would be
okay.
on the other side. It's kind of like Pac-Man.
Exactly.
Okay. So I
So
could
like-
do. Oops. Aha. That.
Actually, it'll fall right there on the board.
Oh, okay.
And now you got
Okay,
2 more
and then do
spaces
I-
to fill. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
That's
got a
neat.
lot of tiles. Nice.
Okay, so let's think that way. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. It's highlighted underneath.
Yeah.
And then another one.
Yep,
One more.
for
Yep.
this space.
But that doesn't. Oh, I didn't.
Nope.
No,
You're
you-
right
no,
there.
no, I forgot that it was a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. So now you have to spin that around. E or Q. There
There
you
we
go.
go. Boop.
And then this turns into a pit behind you.
Hooray.
The pit
Okay.
of despair.
That's what I
So-
was thinking too.
That is green's turn. We go to orange.
Orange. Okay, well, there's a monster down here, but that's okay. So this turns into a pit.
And this goes away.
That goes away. And then I get this. I'm gonna. Oh, there's no way I can do that. Oh, actually,
Well, you can spin it around so that
Yeah, I
it doesn't
could.
connect to the monster.
I could do that.
Oh, yeah,
There you
that'll
go.
work.
And then let's see what this one is. Oh, well, okay. Because I think either way, yeah.
You can spin it still if you want.
You can, yeah.
So if you want to avoid...
Oh, I could
There
do
you go.
that.
Yeah.
Right, because now there's nothing that connects the monster to that passage. There's a gap, a wall.
Nice.
So it will not see you there.
It just took my brain a little bit of
Yeah.
configuring. Okay, so that was
And it's
orange.
purple.
Okay, so now it's my turn. And let's see. So do I move first or do I?
You move
Yes.
first.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So I think I have to go. It's either here or here. There be monsters that way.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's probably a pretty good spot.
All right, this, and then to turn it over is
Got it?
that crumbles behind me.
And then this disappears into the
Oh,
darkness.
right, disappears into the darkness.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
you got the first key.
Nice.
Put that there.
Okay, that's it. You're
Oh,
good.
that's it. In my
Yep.
turn.
You only had 1 tile to fill.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, right, because that was a pit behind me.
Yep.
But I filled it with keys.
Perfect.
I think it goes to me now.
It's funny with the keys because it kind of has like a Link or Mario moment where you're like, da-da! Like, bing, you got it. Okay.
Yeah. And what's this? Oh, okay.
It kind of strikes me as like if this were an actual horror movie situation, since we're all technically in the same space, but we can't get to each other, like that weird feeling where everyone's like, hello, over here. And then you turn your like they sound like they're close, then you turn around and you're like, over here. And then you look back and your path is gone. And you're like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
13 ghosts.
confusing.
Like
Yeah.
13 ghosts.
I totally
Yeah.
get
And then
that.
that maze house. That was always changing.
I always,
All right.
I kind of
That movie.
equate this to that movie, Cube.
Oh yeah, definitely Cube vibes.
All right, Natasha, you are within the LOS of a monster. So you are going to
Yes, I
trigger...
need to-
Yeah,
Oh,
you're going to
what?
trigger an attack, but I think you're going to be safe. So go ahead and make your move.
So I can move?
You can move, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go here. Oops.
Okay, so what happens is as soon as you move, because you're connected to this monster,
Mm-hmm.
it does trigger. It is going to attack, and it attacks in all directions it can see, but now no one is there to be hit.
Yay.
And because it's no longer lit, it goes away.
Yay!
Oh,
Take
This
that,
also goes
Candle
away.
guy. Candle eating guy.
This pit is going to go away. And now go ahead and light your new spots.
All right. I have 2, right?
Yep.
Okay.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Nicely done.
We're getting lucky with the
Look at that.
keys.
There. Oh, so thinking it was going to be a monster.
We've been getting very lucky, and I don't think that's going to stay.
Well,
No.
we shall see. All right, Leona, you're
Oh, okay,
orange.
it's my turn. I'll go this way. And I guess it doesn't necessarily matter.
This
Okay.
goes away.
And then one more. Oops. Oh, I was really hoping for a key or something, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. Instead, I just have all connecting right now.
Hey.
You can go in a circle. You have a fully lit circle, cube, square.
All right, Gretchen, it's your turn.
All right, my turn. So I can move first, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get my key.
that's right. So just grab the top one.
Did I? Woo! Now do I
You
just
did
put it
it.
next to me?
Yep.
Okay. That just goes away. Does that crumble?
Yeah, that's a pit now.
That's a pit now. All right, and that was.
And you draw 2 tiles.
All right. So let's see what this is.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like that. They're only connecting to me.
Well, okay, if you put it here, next turn,
I can
Like-
run.
or wait, does Johnny's
That's right.
movement trigger?
It sure
Yep.
does. So
So then
that might be better there. You're right.
we actually want to put probably the monster
Yeah.
here, right? Because then Gretchen still would be able to move.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
Johnny doesn't.
All right, we're gonna try it. Oh, that's the whole thing. We don't want all the monsters. We want one. All right.
Yeah, I think that was a good
That's a
move.
good plan. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because now Johnny can move without triggering the monster.
Yeah.
Well, I got a key, so it was a fair trade. I feel like I got a key. I angered the monster. Very Indiana Jones of me.
All right.
Yeah.
My turn, I guess.
Johnny's turn. Also, on the chat, Tiki Tyler said that they love that analogy of the movie reference that you were making. I
Yeah.
agree.
That was a good one.
Um,
This is not being lit by anyone. That goes away.
whose white hand is that? There
Sorry,
you go.
that was me.
No, I just couldn't.
You don't
Hi.
scared in the darkness.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't tell if there was a line that
Yeah.
was coming down. So okay,
Yeah.
so all right, so that was my turn.
Okay, so my turn?
Yes.
All right. I'll take
Key.
this. Thank you.
Woohoo!
And you will
And then-
light 2.
2. This way and this way?
Yeah.
Yes.
And these will go
Okay.
away.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know what? I think I'm going to put it here, though,
Sure.
Okay.
because that's not a line of sight for anything. And when it's my turn and I got to move, I'll be out of the way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there are
I'm all
12,
right.
12 of those monsters.
Okay. And we're going to... That's the only spot I can put it.
Yep.
All right.
My turn. Okay. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll go there, and then
Oh, interesting. Okay.
okay. So I do have a question because I placed this down first.
Uh-huh.
Could I ever switch them? Because
No, once you
okay.
commit it, it's there. Yeah.
Okay,
you,
that's
But
let,
these-
fair.
you let go of the piece, your turn is over.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
fair.
this is interesting. I want to show you one thing here. Obviously, this piece is going to go away because it's no longer being lit.
Mhm.
This piece you're no longer lighting, but blue still sees it as a wall, so it stays.
Mm. Neat. And I think
Okay.
you're still okay because of the way this one's lined up.
Yeah.
When you move, it's not gonna.
Yeah, you're going to be safe.
Anyone.
And green's
Yeah.
not going to be hit because that's not connecting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah. Woo, good
Yeah.
thing.
Woo!
This is a very tense game.
Yeah.
All the monsters you can hear and you can see, but they can't touch you. That's
So it's Purple's turn now.
Yep.
okay. So it's my turn, and I need to escape the monster, don't I?
Yep.
Yes.
Now you're looking for a gate. Now that you have a key.
Okay. Now I'm looking for a gate, and I need to. I'm gonna go. Can I go this way?
You can.
Should
That triggers the monster. Hits nobody.
okay.
Okay.
Yay.
And then this goes away. right? Because I'm no
Yeah.
longer hiding it.
Right?
Where is that discard pile over there? All right. And then this
Stays because you're still
Yeah.
in the line
Yep.
of
But it's a
sight.
pit. You were right.
oh, it's a pick now? Okay,
Yeah.
so it do. All right. And we're gonna go over here.
Oh.
I'm gonna place the monster over here. Be someone else's problem.
Yeah.
We're a team.
Oh,
Because we got plenty of running space to the left.
Interesting.
Oh.
All right. That's the only thing to do. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Good news
We
is
got pits, we got crumbly walkways that are going to turn into pits, and we got monsters.
We're kind of stuck. Someone's gonna have to be hit.
oh.
no.
I mean, if it's
Everyone's
my,
here.
if it's my turn. I
Yeah.
move here.
Someone's
Natasha
gonna
goes
move.
down.
Yeah.
Might be
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's not line of sight.
So I kind of want to
Yeah, make a wall.
do that. Yeah. So he doesn't.
I'm gonna do that. Do that.
So this thing goes away.
Also, hello to David in the chat. He says, "Woohoo! Go Natasha!"
Thanks.
I think, and that is my turn.
Nope, you
hey,
got
it's
another
open.
thing to light
Oh.
right here.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My bad. Mm,
And this is one game where if I win, we all win. So,
Yes.
but thank you for the cheerleading.
I want to.
So go Natasha means go.
Go
us.
everyone.
And it's got to at least connect to you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Okay, well, who's orange? Is that you, Leona?
Yes.
Okay, so there's no straight line coming out from
Mm-mm.
you. Okay, so
No.
Correct.
all right. Okay, now that's my turn.
Okay. And
So now it's my turn.
everything is still lit. Good. Okay.
Okay. Now it's my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna go here.
Monster strikes. Nobody.
Nobody.
Rawr.
And then this is a pit.
Yep.
Boop. And then I have, let's see, I got two sides. Okay.
That's dead.
Now, Curt, I see a lot of these are like T-shaped cross or crisscross. Is there anything that's just like a right angle, like it's one way in and one way out?
There is not. In fact, I did
Okay.
talk to the designers about it. Apparently, that is a very broken tile. It is far too easy to abuse that.
Ah, okay.
They
Trying
had
to
them in the
determine.
original. Yeah.
I want to go this way so I can shoot out the other side. I think I'm going to go that right here.
Yeah.
Because then I can go this way or this way.
That's a good idea.
And then,
I feel like that gives you a lot of flexibility.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I was waiting for that one to be a
Yeah.
monster.
A monster.
Yeah.
Because
I'm such
actually,
a good
I'm
track
hoping
record.
someone gets hit pretty soon so we can explain those rules.
Yeah, that is fair.
so
I mean-
mean.
Carefully avoiding monsters so we never have to deal with them.
Yeah. Sorry, folks, you'll never learn.
Right.
Now, Curt, some games are like unidirectional. Like you can only go like one way. So if you come from one direction, the next turn you can just go right back the way you came. Correct?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm moving here, which means this guy goes away.
Attacks, hits nobody. Yep. This goes away.
And I only draw one tile for
Yep.
this side. So I guess it doesn't matter what. I'll do that. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Good open side.
Also, Dickie in the chat says, I really get the feeling that when you play this game and you lose, you want to play it again and again
Mhm.
until you win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you get, good at it, then we've got some extra goodies for you. So,
That's always awesome.
yeah.
Nice.
All right. So let's see. We
Purple.
are purple. Yep.
Purple, my turn. All right. Another monster come my direction. I want to go.
Mm-mm.
No, here.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm. I'm out. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Be a more helpful
Listen
person.
to mom. Mm-mm.
All right. All right.
It would help me explain the rules about attacks.
I like the I just imagine me hearing that in the darkness. Like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
What does that mean? All right. So here. All right.
Wow, a lot of tiles. We've only had 2 keys so far.
I know. I'm like,
And it goes there, and that's the only thing I can connect to, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
All right, Johnny.
I don't know if someone said, Roswell Saunders says, right corners break the game because it allows players to safely shuffle back and forth to farm for tiles they're looking for.
See?
Mm,
I knew there was a reason.
clever.
Ross is one of the designers, folks.
Hey, well,
Hey, Ross.
he would know then.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, we need to get some 4 tiles on the board because then
Ooh.
Oh.
we'll flip more over.
I'm gonna put him here.
Yeah.
Because if I put him over here, that's going to be line of sight for purple.
Yeah.
I feel like we are
Draw
going
another one.
to end up exhausting our T tiles and then just get slammed with a bunch of you can't run away tiles.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen half of the wax eaters at this point.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this one goes away.
Yeah, that's one of the things about the game is the tiles are always available to you, so you can figure out, how many of each thing you've seen.
Mm.
You'll know
that's nice.
if you lose too many keys or too many gates, you'll know it.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. So you can have a little strategy going on.
Yeah.
Is it my turn? Are you done?
Yep.
That's it. Okay.
I love the theming of this game. Like, I just want to turn the lights out and just actually like play by candlelight.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's Johnny.
This is going to be a good Halloween game. It's going to be a good spooky game.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go
Yeah, put some like
here.
dark foreboding music on in the background.
So like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Nobody went on this, so this is discarded.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Didn't make it. All right. Get on there.
Mhm.
And then I have 2 then, which will be
Yeah.
here.
One there and one here. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and then this pit goes away too, if I believe.
Yes.
So
Yeah, keep spot.
okay. So
Mm,
I think I'm gonna get.
That's a dead end if you put it
Ooh,
there.
Yeah. So let's go that way. And one more. Oops. Let's rotate it.
There we go.
Come on.
Still gonna be okay though, I think.
Yeah. Because I think
Yeah.
I can move back because this
Sure.
is still lighted.
Or you can go forward either way.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay.
okay. It's funny because I'm surrounded by monsters, but
and yet
there's
you're in the one
Yeah.
safe place.
Yeah.
so because of that, are they still in my line of sight?
They are
Mm-mm.
not.
Okay.
No.
I mean, am I in their line of sight, I guess?
Nope, and I'll show you why. See
Okay.
your passage? Your
Correct.
passage is a wall to them.
Oh.
Yep. So
That's
you're
good. Because now when I move over here,
It does not trigger them at all.
it doesn't trigger them. I was kind of worried it was going to. And then that would have been Johnny.
Yeah. Now this is interesting too. So now it's turned into a pit. Monsters do not see or attack over pits either.
Oh,
So that's a good
because
thing.
they would
to know.
fall.
Yeah,
Right?
whatever they
Yeah.
reach out with doesn't cross. So
Whatever monster reasoning.
Yep.
All right. It's Purple's turn.
All right. So I can go this way. I'm gonna go this way.
okay.
I am gonna go here. We're gonna and no, because his light still lights it.
You got it.
All right, so I can choose one, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, now
Sure.
purple. Hold on a second. Purple already. Do you have
Already
it?
have one.
Yep.
So
Dang.
here's the thing. Purple can't take a second key
Right.
and give it to anyone. And as soon as purple leaves, it's going to disappear.
Oh boy.
Someone get to me.
So I'm pretty close. So what you can
I'm just
do
like
is you,
yelling into the darkness.
Yep. And
Please.
you
You
could use
backtrack?
nerve tokens maybe to
To
accelerate your
stay
movement.
there? Oh, to
Oh.
accelerate.
Yeah. So green may could they get there? No, I don't think they're going to get there in time. No.
but I could.
Oh, I already have a key anyway.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
I mean, if Gretchen comes back the way she came, but then that key would just disappear.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
stay within candle's distance.
Yeah, you would have to go here
I
and
think-
then here.
Potentially go like we have to guarantee.
I think it's not going to work. I think we're going to lose that. And the
Yeah.
other thing is that even if purple stayed, they're on a cracked tile, so they're going to fall right through.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what
We haven't
Eric said.
encountered a pit yet.
What we haven't dove into one yet. No.
Yeah.
So
No.
This is such a bleak situation. Think, guys.
Okay. Well, let's just see what happens. Gretchen, that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I move here,
monster
then
attacks.
this is out of the sight.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I have one.
This one's also out of sight. The pit's gone.
Ooh,
Oh,
Johnny.
No,
if-
that-
Yes.
No,
Orange
because
has it.
Orange still has that.
Oh, I
Oh.
do. Yeah, you're right.
What were we gonna say?
Johnny, if you
yes.
can move up one, if you can connect something to move up one, will the key still be in his line of sight?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Oh, like if you
So close.
if
Yeah.
you place the tile here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Won't be quite far enough.
But what if he used a nerve? Wouldn't it mean he could go
He'd
again?
get one closer.
Oh,
but he
I
still-
see.
Yeah.
Still not enough.
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, I already made my turn for that, so.
Mhm.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
Okay, we are finally gonna get to see. Oh no, we won't. We won't get to see a monster. It's still you still have a way out. Okay.
We're noping away.
Want us to be attacked
Oh.
by a monster? Like, I think that's fair. Like, if you want us to.
No.
Sacrifice
I'm
yourself.
too young to die.
Well, it's not me, so I'm like, oh, Johnny can take it.
Yeah. And by
Yeah.
the way, the monsters are not the only way to lose. You still have. Let's take a look at our tile. We only have 30 tiles left.
Oh, you can run out of light before you find a key.
That's
Get out.
correct.
Oh,
Guys.
get it together.
I think it's over
I found
to,
the key. It's not my fault. I can't grab it.
I think it's over to Natasha now.
Yes, my turn. Okay, so I clearly don't want to move this way.
No.
Hi,
Because
monster.
two of you will get hit that way.
Yeah, and I clearly can't go this way either.
Nope.
So we're gonna go boop right there.
Monster attacks, hits nobody again.
Nobody.
So much luck.
And then this one. I'm still lighting this one,
Yep.
but this one's
That's
gone.
gone. That's gone.
That's
Yeah.
gone.
And
Okay.
this is still there.
Okay, and so now I have one.
Yep.
Be a gate. Be a gate. Oh.
Oh, it's another key.
Oh, no.
Wah, wah.
That's
Wait.
not-
Oh, I would say, Leona, can you
Mm.
put yourself near there?
Nope.
Actually,
Yeah.
One
spending
here.
a nerve,
Spinning a nerve, you should be able to get it.
you can at least light it.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, what do you.
Oh,
what would
by
I do?
going. How would that work?
If I go down and then I.
Right. You could if you went down, you're gonna
Okay.
light this area. So go ahead, you can try
Yeah,
that.
because this is my. Because it.
That's your turn.
Mhm.
Yep.
I believe it. Yeah, Natasha. Okay, so then I light this area,
Oh, this is gone.
and that's just going to be that. And then if
And
I.
now if you spend the nerve,
Okay.
Be brave.
that allows you to move again.
Here.
So if you
Gotcha.
now move
Can you light it?
here, now you have
Look at the key.
now it's lit.
Mm.
So
Yay.
the next turn,
Nicely played.
I'll be
You
able
get
to
it.
get it.
Yeah. Oh, but
Yes.
oh no, because I can go back the other way.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I won't
And
go
it-
on the key.
Now you still have to light this.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was like a full turn or not.
Mm.
Okay. I should still be fine though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'll
Yeah, you'll
be
be fine.
pushing yourself to the other end.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to let this key.
Yeah, it's
Die.
gonna have to go. Yep.
Gonna rust. Gonna rust to be no good.
All right. That's orange turn is finished. So now it's on to purple.
Yep. So now
Alright.
you can either stay and fall through a pit, or you can move.
I'll fall through a pit and see where that ends me up.
Okay. So here's what happens when you fall through a pit. Because you are standing on a crumbling tile, staying does one thing. First of all, you're going to get a nerve token. So now you have 2, and there's a 2 maximum. The next thing is when you stay, you must discard 1 tile from the
Oof.
stack as your candle burns down. And that is
Oh. Oof.
a 4-way cross. It was not a key. That's
Nothing to.
Thank goodness.
good.
That's because I found all the other keys.
Yep. Now
I'm already sacrificing one.
this turns into a pit, and you fall. So when you fall, you
Phew.
spend your turn tumbling end over end into the void. Your next turn, you are either going to end up along this axis where you fell, or along this axis. And so let's say if you chose, I'm going to go here. On your next turn, you'd choose any open space, and you'd land on that open space, drawing a tile.
And so far, there's no monsters.
Right.
Keep it that way, guys.
So which way would you like to go? This way or that way?
I'm gonna say this seems safest right now because there's no one around to light up any of those areas.
Okay, you got it. So just take your token and put it on the edge of the board.
All right, so put it on the edge here.
And then this goes away.
Okay.
And the key, sadly, goes away.
Aw.
That was going to happen anyway. That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are to blue.
Okay.
Now I have extra nerve in case we need some nerve.
This is gone. Oh no,
No, it's
green
not.
is letting that. Green's got it.
I can go left or right.
Don't you take my exit.
Which way is your exit?
No,
the
she was just
pile he
saying
was-
Curt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'll go this way.
All right, attacks.
Ooh,
Ooh.
A gate.
Ooh, it is a gate.
And
what does a gate do again?
That's how you get out.
Gotcha.
But in order to do that, everyone has to have a key.
And
And-
unfortunately, Johnny's the one that doesn't have a key, so having him sit around
I think I'm gonna be
till we
left
get
behind.
there. Do you flip one more over, or was that it
Nope.
for you?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah, gotcha.
That's it.
Cool.
But that's okay though, because I have to show up randomly on the board, so I might be able to light
Oh,
that
yeah,
gate.
state here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's
All
my
right.
turn.
Yep.
Green.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here.
We lose another key. Oh no.
No,
No, no, no.
Orange has
It's in
got
my
it.
line
Yeah.
of sight.
Orange has got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's my.
that flips over. Okay.
We
So-
planned this.
Yeah. So now
So
I can
one here.
two tiles. One here
And one there.
and one here. Okay. Oof. You're gonna go that way.
Yes.
So
John
this is
says-
actually
I
Okay.
fell in the pit.
this is actually probably a pretty good time to mention a couple things. One, this game is going to be on Kickstarter live next Tuesday, the 16th.
Awesome. Exciting.
Yep. And interestingly enough, you have already highlighted some of the things that we are likely going to have either as part of the all-in or as some of the stretch goals. So we talked about playing by candlelight. And we've got these really cool LED candles that are part of the all-in
Ooh.
package. So you can kind of click on and off as your light goes on and off in the game.
Oh, that's
Hi.
fun.
Yeah. And we talked about a music soundtrack that is also part of the
Ooh, spooky.
all-in campaign. Yep.
Very cool.
What else did we talk about? Oh,
Do you have a
someone
guy
else-
dressed up like a monster who occasionally will like
Yeah.
creep around the door and like stare at you in
Yeah,
case it's in your
no.
line of
Your
sight?
address, just
Don't
this.
have that. All right, whose turn is it?
I think
I-
it's Leona's.
Yes, it is mine. Which I'm going to go here.
Yay!
You
On
got
to
the
the key.
key.
I have a key, everyone,
Monster
Hooray.
strikes. No
which is
hits
great for
loading.
me.
It's dangerous
Oh,
to
God.
go alone. Take this.
Nine different monsters have done absolutely nothing to you guys.
I
Yeah,
know.
wait. I feel like
feel
you're
like-
jinxing us right now.
And you said there's only 12.
to get a
Yeah.
key.
Did you want to talk about how monsters?
Nah, we'll wait till it happens.
Okay.
If you guys get through the whole game without it, it would be the first time I've ever seen it. So
All right, that's my turn.
Gretchen.
All right, so now it's my turn. And so now do I just place myself anywhere?
yeah, basically any open space, draw a tile blindly, and that's where you're going to land. Just tell us where you're going to put it
All right. So draw one blindly.
and where
Now
you
do I
want.
flip it over first?
No, just place
No.
it first and then flip it.
Oh, that makes things more dangerous. I'm gonna place it there.
Okay, flip it. All right, you land on a T. So you're going to light these three squares.
Nice.
Oh, that's the whole
Yeah.
thing. I don't want that. Oop. There we go. So we got another T here. So that one. And all right. Let's go there. So now we're circling.
Yeah. One more.
Oh, wait, rotate it? Oh, right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, that's the wrong way.
We're eating.
Huh? There we go. Okay, and then one for that last one there. So many T's.
I know.
So here's the interesting balance, everyone. You guys have avoided the monsters because you spread out pretty far. That's a good thing. Here's the downside of spreading out too far. You now have 16 tiles left.
Oof.
And only one of you still needs a key, and then you all need to be on one gate, the same gate.
Normally. Are there more than one gates?
There's 4 of them, but
Okay.
you all have to be on one gate.
Oui.
Okay.
So let's hustle up, is what you're saying?
Once you get to a gate, are you able to just stay there?
You can stay, but you'll be discarding a tile each time.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Oui.
Okay.
I guess I'll go here.
Well, now there's 2 of us lighting up the gate, and I have 2
Actually, the gate is unlit currently.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Johnny, why did
Is that what you wanted to do?
Can we
Well,
go back? Can we say
So
back?
wait, is this where it was? Well, the thing is, I don't have any other way to move because if I was here, I would move away here and
You
it's gonna get unlit.
You can move on to the gate.
Could you move on the gate?
You can move on the gate.
And you could still
then
flip
you
over
have-
tiles.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I had to have the key to get into the gate.
No.
You just can't get out.
Okay. I misunderstood. Sorry.
Yeah, because then on my turn, I can light that up. I can move.
So move your
Oh, another
Oh,
gate.
no,
Another
that cross one is the one he drew, so he could still use that one, right?
Oh,
The cross one that you just discarded, that was one that he picked up.
I thought it was one that was on the table here.
It's one he picked up.
Oh,
Well, I'll
sorry,
just take this back then.
No, it was the T. It was the cross one.
The cross one.
Oh, is it cross one?
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
there you go.
Thanks for keeping us legal.
You're welcome.
Now, were there 6 keys that were available?
Yes. So
No,
somewhere in
out of
this
luck.
15 tiles.
I don't know because it looks like there's 3 in the discard for the keys, and there's 3 keys that have been claimed already.
Yep. So there's 3 more in there.
Oof. No pressure.
And Johnny has
Oh, it's my turn.
Green turn.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so now I can choose to go to the other side and try to get over to the gate, or I can fall in the pit of despair, and then
Well, Green, you
also
already
have the option.
you already have a key, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to get close to the gate.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
Could you spend a nerve?
Well, I'm thinking if I go in the pit of despair, then there's an open tile there, and I can choose to go in that space, like either up or down in that space. Yeah. So like here's open.
Yeah.
So if I fall, I can land,
right.
here or here.
Or you can go down this way, I suppose.
I guess I was thinking, yeah, if you spent a nerve, maybe you could get far.
I can't go this way. Oi.
And then maybe you provide a key for Johnny in that way. Because you have to place down.
Okay, then I'm going to go this way.
Because Johnny still needs a key for us to win.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to connect. I'm going to go there.
I was thinking, oh boy. Okay. I was thinking we might.
I like it.
Oh, no.
We spoke too soon.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yes.
We're fine. We're fine.
Next time I'm jumping in the pit.
Okay.
I know, I'm sorry.
Orange.
So-
you're either going to move or you're going to fall.
So if I fall, do I get the
Well, if you-
monster?
If you move out of the way or you fall, you will,
I
in
still
both cases,
activate them.
be safe, but you will activate the monster and it will hit green.
Okay.
Yeah.
No matter
Well-
what you do.
I'm gonna move, and I'm sorry.
I'll tell your story.
Thank you.
Okay.
I see you down the long hallway, and I'm like,
Yeah.
sorry.
Bye.
Sweet. So finally we have our first monster strike. So the Wax Eater strikes in all directions. It does see green and hits.
Hooray.
Green, take your player status card. Now, before you flip it, I want to highlight two things. Yeah. The other use of nerve is that you can choose to block. Instead of discarding 3 tiles from the stack, you can only discard 2 tiles if you want. If you spend your nerve.
Okay. But what happens if I don't and my candle goes out?
Well, your candle is going out. There's no question about that.
Oh, okay.
So you can flip your card over now because you are lights out. Your candle has gone out. And now we're about to discard 3 tiles for that attack.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could spend a nerve and only lose 2. What would you like to do?
Gotcha.
Oh, wait. So no matter what, we lose cards?
Yes, you've been hit, and right now it's 3.
Oh, okay. And from the draw pile.
Yep.
Correct.
Holy moly. Okay, well, I'm going to sacrifice my nerve so that way we have a better chance of getting out.
Okay, so go ahead and discard 2 tiles. Flip them over. Oh, you lucked out there.
Okay, I'm like sweating.
Okay.
All right.
Not as bad. Okay, so now you are completely in the dark.
Hooray.
So all these go away.
Okay.
And if you ever become adjacent to another player, you'll automatically relight your candle.
Oh, because we can give them some of our.
Come find me. Relight it. You can relight my candle.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, and this looks like this is gone.
Yep.
Now I want to start playing the Doors.
And so that was
baby,
technically
light my fire.
I was thinking of Rent.
Oh.
Light my candle, please.
I didn't see the chat. Keep the nerve. You're going to need it. Son of a gun.
I have extra nerve.
Oh, no. The designer, the game designer is trying to give us hints.
Guys, there's only 11 tiles left. Only 11.
Is it possible for us all to get together?
Well, let's see. The problem is that blue doesn't have a key yet.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So, all right. So let's go. It is now Orange's turn.
Oh, I triggered that movement.
Oh, you did. I'm
so
sorry.
Actually, it's Purple's turn now.
Okay.
Okay. So it's my turn. So I'm going to move here so that I can keep that gate lit. Right?
Great. Yep.
And this goes away.
And you light 1.
We're really hoping that's a key.
I'm really hoping it's the key as well, because I almost pulled up all
Come on, big money, big money.
Yeah! All right, Jockey, we got you.
Okay.
All right.
Spin your nerve. You can do it.
So, is it? Oh, it's my turn now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and you need to get that key.
Move.
Nerve.
Well, first go ahead and light that space.
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm going to
turn it around.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
And then
spend your nerve.
That's there. Okay.
Grab yourself a key.
Does he still flip over those 2 tiles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, you still flip these 2 over, and this still goes away.
Did I just?
Yep.
I think
you got the whole thing.
Flipped all of them.
Oh!
Yes, put it down there.
Yeah,
it has to go here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if the going to.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, how do we get everyone to the same?
Yeah, we have to figure out.
Pretty easily.
Yep.
I feel like this. I feel like
7
this gate,
tiles left.
I feel like this gate right
I think
here
we can
is
do
the
this.
one.
We can do this.
I think you can.
Okay,
it's gonna be tight.
So how does my turn work now?
Well, you blunder blindly into your next space. So just choose a space and we'll draw it for you.
Get closer.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and draw it.
Okay.
What is
Flip
it?
Big money, no money.
Oh!
We all have to be on the same gate, though, right?
That's correct.
Wow.
Yes.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Yeah.
I knew we were going to get all the gates at the end.
Okay, and this
Yeah.
goes away immediately because
Yeah, because I have no candle.
you have no candle, and it doesn't look like this is being lit anymore, right?
No.
Nope,
That's
I have no
gone.
candle.
Okay, so have you chosen a gate?
I thought I was kind of thinking this one right here. Because
That
it's
might
only...
Like here? Because look.
Okay, so I would go one. You're right. Because
Go here,
how many?
yeah.
How many tiles do we have? 6. Okay.
Yeah.
I have 2 nerve left, so I can hustle on my turn.
But Johnny
You have 2
cannot.
nerves.
Yeah, I have 2 nerve. I can just go for it. Pure confidence.
How do we get more nerve?
By staying and discarding a tile.
Oh, let's not do that.
And like
that's-
jump in pits.
So look, if we go here, that's still a pathway lit
Mhm,
for Johnny
yeah.
to go this way,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah, we can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I think it's
because
gonna
if you go here, because you can no matter what, even if you stay on a gate, you have to discard.
Yeah,
right?
you do. Yeah.
So that would be 1. Well, let's see, who's next?
Oh,
I'm
it's
Fiona.
me. It's me.
Fiona,
It's me.
right?
Sorry. I think
Wait,
either
so
way, I
here?
have to. This
Yeah.
is the wisest choice, even
Yeah.
if we decide that this is the gate we go on.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
we're
if
so
you
close by.
and
and
you're
I
gonna light away from me.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot that I still flipped.
Oh,
tiles.
you don't
Ooh.
want. Yeah, you don't want that.
Ugh.
No, you can't. I think you want to put it over here, actually.
I want to put it here.
I don't
because
know.
if Natasha's going to come this. Oh wait, that's
Well,
right. If it's a
We
monster,
have
though.
to.
If it's a monster, that's
Yeah.
bad news.
Mm.
Okay, so should I put
Either way.
it down here?
No, put it there because if
Yeah,
it's
then I'll
if
go
she
this way.
walks and then it turns into a
Oh,
portal,
no,
she
I'm
can go
sorry.
anywhere along that section.
Oh my god.
Nope,
Oh, that's true. Good point, Gretchen.
Oh
If
my
it's-
god.
it's not gonna connect.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. All right.
Because technically, I think we have one more monster around.
Yep.
How many are there?
Yeah, we have one
There's
more in the
right
pile.
on
Okay.
We have four tiles, one monster.
Well, this is looking pretty good, I gotta say.
Oof,
We might pull it off. We
I
might.
think you might.
I got this.
don't
All
be
right.
cocky, kid.
Purple.
So it's my turn now. Should I just take my 1 here and just wait it out?
No, I think
You
you want to
take
move
one here. You
down.
can still move.
Yeah.
Down.
Well, the problem is if she. Oh, because
Put it on
you're
the
still
gate.
lit.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's still
Well,
lit.
okay.
hold on a second. Let's before you move.
Mhm.
We didn't remove some tiles, so this is not being lit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good
Okay,
call.
so let's do
Sorry
that.
about that. Thank
Yep.
you.
Everything else
We got
is
excited.
everything else is good. Okay, so now go ahead, Purple. What do you want to do?
Yeah, because if I move over here, then I'm just moving away from it. But if we're aiming for this gate or this gate, then me just moving
Well,
here.
We want to move down because when you move down, I can move into the space that you're in. The monster
Yeah.
that's on top of me goes or next to me goes away.
Goes away.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's still lit up.
Yeah.
All right, and Gretchen, I think you still light this here.
Yes. So not that's all of them again. Right when it's a small pile, it's
Woo.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
nice.
not a
We are
monster.
lucky.
That is great.
I'd rotate it.
That's what we
Rotate it
needed.
out.
Oh, it's
Connect
okay. I
it.
don't think
Yeah.
it.
No one's gonna
Okay.
go over
I guess
there.
it doesn't matter. At least.
Okay,
Okay.
over to blue.
I go here.
Attacks and hits nobody.
Hey.
This gate
Get outta
goes
here.
away. And this turns into a pit.
All right.
Oh,
And
it's too bad that the pit couldn't happen here. I guess it's fine.
all right,
All right.
Natasha.
My turn.
Yes.
So I've got a lighted way, so I can go here now,
Yeah, you
right?
can.
Mhm.
And add a tile. Do I don't get to add a tile or add a tile?
Well, let's go ahead and move there first.
Okay.
So this gate goes away because you're not lit.
Yep.
Okay.
But now you're adjacent to orange, who is
Me.
lit.
Yay!
Therefore, green relights. Flip your card.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Yay.
Go ahead and draw a tile for these 2 new lit spaces.
Okay.
How many tiles we have?
That's the last.
Is that the last
That's it?
tile?
Oh, well,
Is that
Does
the
that
last
mean
tile?
that ends the game if we get
well,
the last tile?
it triggers the end game. So
Okay.
the end game is called Final Flickers.
Oof.
And once that happens, At the end of every turn, after you're done removing things that are no longer being lit, you've got to remove one tile.
Okay.
So that happens right now. Green, remove a tile.
Do I just pick one?
Pick any one you want.
One we don't need in order to get to the gate.
So,
I mean, we're all in a
from,
line.
from the board.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
That works.
Oh, that goes over there. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, it is now Orange's turn.
Mhm.
Oh, me.
Join my gate. Come to me.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. I guess I was just trying to figure out how.
Okay.
Now this is where that nerve would have come in handy.
So now
Yeah.
this is no longer lit.
Johnny, do you have
This
nerve?
is no longer lit.
No.
Oh,
I have all the nerve, and I'm already there.
you and
Yep.
I have our nerve still, which is not.
Yep. And now,
we'll be fine.
unfortunately, you must remove another tile.
Okay, I'm going to remove the key tile.
Okay. It is Purple's turn.
I am going. So if I stay, I remove one tile, right?
Yes.
And then
There are no more to discard, so you just remove one from the board.
All right. No one needs this anymore.
Okay.
Oof, so nervous.
The light is closing in.
Yeah.
The darkness
All right.
pressing around you.
All
Blue?
right.
Mhm.
Loop. All right, and you don't need that anymore.
No.
Natasha, it's up to you.
We got this.
Woohoo!
But just go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we got it because we have enough
And then-
tiles to discard.
This no longer
Right?
is lit.
And then 1, 2, 3.
And do you have a nerve?
I don't because I used it.
Oh, so you don't have an extra turn here.
Nope.
Okay.
That's where that
So-
nerve tip could have come in handy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
So
know.
now, Orange, it is your turn.
Oh no.
So you just have
Okay.
to remove
You
a
can
tile,
get rid
right?
of your nerve. Can't you use your nerve to?
Can I use my nerve to do something? Wait, actually, I don't think I have nerve.
Yes.
You don't have it. You don't have a nerve.
Oh,
You know
I don't
what?
have nerve.
Oh, you don't have nerve?
No.
Oh no.
I
You're
have
right,
two.
because I forgot to tell you, there is something else that you can do with nerve. So if you call up the card, there you go.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
sustain.
Sustain. During final flickers, you can spend nerve to avoid that final discard of a tile at the end of your turn.
But Gretchen can do that,
I have 2 nerve.
which
Okay.
will be the key. Because I still have to discard something.
Yep.
Because I'm staying put.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Johnny
Now-
will have to discard, and then I use my nerve.
Now
And
it's
now
Gretchen's turn.
Gretchen's
so
turn,
use your
I'm
nerve.
going to use my nerve. Where do I
Okay.
discard that?
Over
It's
here to the.
and you're going to
Yeah.
avoid having to discard.
Yep.
And then blue.
Constitution of a hobbit.
Blue is going to stay, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Our
at
last
at the end of your turn, that goes away.
Uh-huh.
Quick, Natasha, hop on to the gate.
And green, by the hair of your chinny chin chin.
Hey.
That was dramatic.
Yeah,
That
you guys,
was very dramatic.
Wow. We
you just
just
squeaked it
made
through.
it.
I will say that game, I am shocked that we didn't have at least 1 or 2 other monster attacks. It's unusual for only one to go off,
Yeah.
but and usually when that happens, it's because you're way too far apart and you can never get back together. So this worked out extremely well for you.
It totally. I guess
friendship.
the strategy of essentially going out and coming back in really worked.
Yeah. Now, by the way, guys,
Inception.
Sorry.
the this game is going to be
I feel like we won.
available to play by anyone who kind of comes over to Origins Online. We've got 48 different events lined up
Cool.
on Friday and Saturday, where you're playing with either me or one of the designers to kind of host the game. So please come and try it.
Very
And-
cool. This
and
was
if you-
so intricate, but so fun. Like,
Yeah.
you look at it and it's a little intimidating at first, and then once you really get moving, whoo,
Yeah, the
Awesome.
mechanics were like really easy to pick up. Like,
Yeah,
I'm with you. It does look a little bit intimidating at first, but once you
Mhm.
get into it, play a couple rounds, it's super easy to pick up.
yeah,
I like how
Good
tense
job.
it got.
good game. Good
Yeah,
game.
at the very end,
I really feel like I'm sweating. I'm like, oh no,
my
Yeah.
hands are a little sweaty.
dramatic.
That's awesome. And so,
really
Curt, you
cool.
said this is going to be coming to Kickstarter?
That's correct. Yeah, next Tuesday we'll actually do the launch. So that's the 16th, and the pledge for the regular game it's really just like $30.
Awesome.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Is there a age range that you have on this game yet, or?
Yeah. So right now it's a 1 to 4 players. Age range we've called it 14 plus. I think younger players could also play it pretty easily, but we typically put our games at 14 plus anyway for production reasons. And then and it plays roughly about 40 to 50 minutes pretty consistently.
Nice.
And
Very cool.
we're thinking about we've been working hard to like create a 5-player version of this.
Gotcha.
But that's actually going to take us flipping over and doing a second side of the board and adding a whole bunch of new player materials. So that's going to be a stretch goal.
Gotcha.
Very cool.
And you had talked about there are certain things that if you've played the game a lot and sort of mastered the base game, that there are rules that you can add.
Yep, we have just developed 2 more scary monsters. They are also going to be stretch goals, which is going to be a whole advanced game portion of this thing. You know what? I'll introduce them. Here we go.
Oh, yay.
I have them just hanging over the edge here. Okay.
Oh, is that eyes in that pit?
Yeah, it is. So, oh my God, what am I doing?
Oh, that's
there we
creepy.
Go. So.
It's on the thing.
On the board.
Sorry.
Go to the screen, Leona.
Let me go back. I'm sorry.
Okay. And
sorry, everyone.
Hit Option and hang over top of this. Dude.
Inception.
It got crazy and kaleidoscopy.
There we go. Got it.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. Here we are, everyone.
Click this guy and pop him up with Option or Alt.
Oh, it's like a creepy key monster.
Yes, this
Does he steal your key?
It's a keeper. In fact, what happens is instead of having key tiles, they are removed from the game and put back in the box. And the keepers are how you get keys. You have to go inside the monster to get it. The trick is it's only available to get safely by approaching from the rear. Otherwise, you get attacked when you try to leap on it. And you can leap on it if you have a spare nerve to overcome your fear of getting inside a monster and taking damage. I mean, you'll still lose the 3 tiles and you'll still go lights out, but you can, in desperation, you can leap through the mouth or arms of this thing.
Get like Drax on it and just go right in the mouth.
Yeah. But this guy is actually even more terrifying. Oh, and actually the key monsters are kind of neat because they actually stay on the board, even if they're not lit anymore.
Oh, wow.
So that's a different thing too. And people will form strategies because when you end up drawing one, I'll just put this out here for a second. So Green went ahead and illuminated the board and said, "Oh, it's a key monster." It has to go mouth towards you. So for you to get it safely, you'd have to go, this is taking so long. But if you work with the others, you can say, oh, if I put it here or here, you'll be closer to it. You can come from behind. So that's kind of neat. But these guys are the real terrible things. So let's say we put a pit monster on the board right here. The pit fiend, when it lands on the board, everything along the diagonal paths immediately turns into a pit. Green falls into a pit. This gate turns into a pit. And all of these guys go.
Wow.
So it can really mess up your day. There are only 2 of them that we have planned. Actually, we're putting 3 in the box, so if you really want to go crazy, but the scenarios call for only 2 of them as we've been testing these advanced rules. So not part of the core game, but we expect that we will have them during the stretch.
So these are add-ins? So you'll still have the same amount of pipe tiles or pathway tiles,
correct.
Right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay. It's not taken away. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I think when we've got keepers, we reduce a lot of the wax eaters. So I think there's only 2 wax eaters with all the 8 keepers that would go in. So, but in any case, yeah. So by all means, come and play with us during Origins Online.
Cool.
And then if you played and you loved it, then hop over to the Kickstarter and give us a support. So yeah,
that's awesome. And
this is really fun.
You can find that Origins Online stuff at originsonline.com. And I know that they're going to be having a schedule set up really soon that you can build your own schedule and be able to see when different events are. And so definitely click to be part of one of these groups so that you get to play test and see the Night Cage as it will be. So yeah,
this was a lot of fun. Thanks, Curt.
My pleasure.
I love the graphics too. Like the art is really
Chris did a really great job.
Classic, creepy, very good.
Yeah, and the other thing that's kind of cool too, I didn't. If you want to like scan out,
okay,
we had in the comments.
Back out a little bit. Okay, over here you can see this candle holder. Now, obviously, we can't really build it too effectively in this format, but this is actually a 3-dimensional tile holder. So the tiles would actually stack all the way up the candle, and as they are pulled out, the candle burns down and down and down along that 3-dimensional holder. So it's pretty neat.
That's cool. It's like adds an extra little interactive time, like how much time you have.
Yeah, you can visually see like, oh man, it's getting low.
Yeah, I love that. So yeah, thank you for joining our playthrough. Luckily, we were able to make it out of the Night Cage and not have to
just barely
one move away.
Yeah, I know. I was not expecting that, to be perfectly honest, but we were able to keep our candles alight, which was very good. So, and thank you, Curt, for coming over and showing us this game and just kind of showcasing the new stuff coming from Smirk and Dagger. So very excited to be part of that. Make sure that everyone who is watching that you go and join and be part of the playtest that's happening for Origins Online. And then this game is actually going to be part of a Kickstarter. It is the Kickstarter, and that's next week. Remind me of the date.
The 16th.
June 16th. So again, put that on your calendar so that you can go ahead and back right away and play this with friends. And it's always nice to have a cooperative game that is also a little spooky, I feel like.
I love co-op games, and this one was really good.
Yeah,
I love it.
Good.
One of the things that I actually liked about this as a co-op game, where I've struggled with co-op games in the past, is if there is only one clear, strategy, and you've got, one gamer who's like sussed it out, and they basically start kind of telling you what to do in quarterbacking, that's always never too fun for me. But this one, because you can play the odds, but there's no perfect information. So therefore, we talk about it, we collaborate. Mm-hmm. But I've never felt like, oh, there's one best move, and and I don't know. I think it's just a nicer feel of a co-op in that way. Yeah.
It's more organic, I think, in the choices that you have. As you said, like there isn't necessarily the move. Well, sometimes there are, but in other portions of the game there aren't. And so you as a player, you can have more ability to change. I like the fact that the map changes. I think that really helps make sure that no one has one clear direction. Like no one can really take over because you have no idea what it's going to be next turn.
Yeah.
And then when your candle goes out, the literal shot in the dark of where you're going to go, what's going to happen.
Yeah, you just have to go with it.
Yeah. And it really, really stinks when you blunder right into a monster and get hit.
Which is what I was expecting because my luck with those monsters.
Yeah, I really thought that was going to happen. So,
me too.
We were very lucky.
Yeah.
We were very lucky with our cards, so that's all good. So
Curt, if I may ask, are there any kind of differences between this online Steam version and the actual like tabletop version that's going to come out?
Actually, basically what you see here is what the game is. Yeah. Other than like the dimensional tile holder, you know, some of the physical things, but the gameplay itself is actually right here. So yeah, you're getting the full experience.
I see someone asking, is the 3D candle a stretch goal?
No. However, that's actually part of the game. We do have in the all-in pledge, you can get an acrylic version of that, as well as the soundtrack and the LED candles. Yeah. Which I think are just a fun touch. You know, the card flipping over, showing your candle, you know, lit and not lit is one thing, but when you actually light a candle, I think that's just sexy fun.
And board gaming is sexy.
Indeed, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, again, thank you everyone who is watching and just enjoying playing along. Make sure you go to the Origins online and play test this game, and then also go ahead and back that Kickstarter, and so it can be yours and you can play it with lots of your friends and see if you can beat the Knight's Cage. The Knight Cage. I always get that.
Knight Cage.
Sorry. I'm sorry. So thank you all for watching, and we will